Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is.
Old Trafford, France, against Mexico.
The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. We can have a look at them now.
Number 1, Lloris. Number 4, Rafael Varane. Number 21, Koscielny. Number 15, Salah. Number 14, Matuidi.
So it's away we go then. Thrust towards the front line. Giroud keeps everyone guessing. It's Giroud! Looks like a good ball through. France looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Pumps it forwards. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Martial. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sagna boots it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Martial. Matuidi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, that's where he wants it. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Sagna. Spoon forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. And the flag has stayed down. They've got it back and can have another go. He's still got it. Needs help. Guardado. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Guardado floats one over. Chance to shoot. Hit into the middle. On the volley! Goal!
Unbelievable.
Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Look, you can end up looking a bit silly if you don't make the right connection on the volley, but he met that cross perfectly.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So that was the first time. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will. Substitution for France. Number 12.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field is
France didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Gone behind for a goal kick. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Matuidi. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Back to the keeper and go again. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Comes sliding in. Pogba looking for options. That was venomous. Oh, surely! Well played, he saw that coming. France still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Martial. And, oh, that's too long. Aimed forward. Goes long. Sagna positions himself well and cuts it out. Moussa Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance, maybe two if they're lucky.
Matuidi with a delicate ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Has a swing at it! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Pumps it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.